Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Duskers and our salvaging adventures in space with our little drones. Of which, actually, we now have 5. Because we were, of course, joined by Mouse, who's currently broken, but we do have Mouse. Brandon, Zach, Tim, and Robbie. Yes. So, the idea at the moment, the votes were for Narcissus. Because I think it's probably the wiser thing to do, because it gives me more choice about where I'm going. So let's jump to there. Jump is J. Every time you jump between systems, your propulsion fuel recharges. Note this does not apply to your reserve tank. Displayed propulsion min-max and reserve. Okay. Boop. Oh, we've what's that one now? That one is now Faye, who's also objects 9, and Loham is 06. Okay, so good. So we're right there. Let's go back to the system, which is 3. Okay, right. So what do we got here? It's a huge system with. Okay, I'm assuming these are ships, right? Yeah. We have volatile ship there. E, volatile medical class ship with 2 infestation types. H, Muteki B, volatile as well. Y is volatile. G is volatile. And P is volatile. All the ships here are old. I wonder what that means. What's that? It's a space station. Infestation types 2. And there is a Stargate, which I have no idea how that even works. But Z is the ship we're at now. There's no reason to change ships now since we're here anyway. We have our 4 drones. We have added our remote power as well. So let's board. Anything we want to do first of all? Anything we want to load or to check with? I think we good. Let's board. Not sure what volatile means, but we do have 2 infestation types. So I'm generally not entirely sure what that means. Really, come on, man, give me something. What happened to all the ones I used to have before? Like when I was test playing it, every single one had like a little witty log about something. Dormant drone found in R2, updating schematic. Infestation types down 2. Age 211, volatile. Okay. Okay. Right, then. Make that bigger. D29. Okay. Begin. Let's move on. R3 is safe, and whatever is through D11 is safe as well. Okay. Fine. Generator, Tim. Just generator, man. Good. Give us generator. Okay, what do we got? Great. And we can't scan those rooms either. It's brilliant. You actually can't scan those rooms. Right. Right, Robbie. Here, scan. Power inlet. Access terminal destroyed. Scrap 1. So... go grab that, Brandon. Okay, so there's a destroyed access terminal here. Great. Use remote 4 to power generator. Yeah, because I could power generator remotely. Okay. I'm going to scan this room as well. Scrap 1. Okay. Back to this thing. Okay, so it's now in motion. You can't scan any of this. Why? This is horrible. This is actively horrible. Results inconclusive. Oh, it didn't used to do that. It didn't used to do that. These are all results inconclusive. Every single thing is resulting... apart from D9, which I know to be hostile, everything's results inconclusive. You know what? Hang on. Head back to... there. Robbie. Dock A4. Right. Good. Right. Strategic option, herd enemies into room R6. I don't know how to do that. Right, so dock A1 again. I just needed to do that for just to double check that that room is hostile. Right. Right. The fact that all of this is... Gotta say, having loads of these things be unable to be scanned is really, really, really annoying. The turret is deactivated though. Right. I think this room is clear. That was a horribly calculated risk. So info. Ship defense, vent. I'm not sure what I can do with a vent. Oh god, it's probably to do with an infestation type, isn't it? Something can probably go through vents. Scan. Everything's inconclusive. This is horrible. I'm going to close that for now. Oops. Yep. Good. Right. So just double checking that D9 is hostile. Okay, fine. Okay. Good. There's an enemy in there. So what's the idea? They were recommending use remote power. Remote power are 4, which lets me turn that on. Okay. Now you still can't check this out, right? Yeah, everything's still inconclusive for you, unfortunately. Okay, R7's a big room though. Okay, R7's a big room. I know where D23 leads. D9 is hostile. What about D? What about room? What about this room here? Fuel access point. Nothing else so far. So this room is clear as well. No vent. Nothing. Good. Get the fuel at least. No fuel. Brilliant. An empty fuel point. What about now? Okay, free room down there. That's good to know. I have a room I can scan down there. D24. You're clear. Power inlet access terminal. An active access terminal. Right. Oh. An active access terminal. Okay. Navigate 3-4 to room 10, please. I could, of course, bring... yeah. Okay, let's get you out of the way, shall we? Yeah. I could have used the ship to power that up. You know what? I might do that, actually. Hang on. If I hit D11 to close that door down, and D13 to close that door down. So D13. You get remote. It's R10. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What was that? Okay, whoa. Radiation flooding room 2 due to pipe rupture. Room 5 due to pipe rupture. Okay, right. 3, move on here. Gen 4 interface. Survey. Found 7 rooms. Okay, I got a full list of the rooms. That's all I've got, right? All I have is that. But I haven't got defense yet either. Why is everything? Why is R11, R12, or R6? Well, at least it means I can scan that room. At least it means that the R2 can get scanned. So if I hit D29, hopefully whatever's in that room can get out of that room. Radiation has completed room, flooded room R5. Okay. D29. Close that down. Okay, right. D28. Scan. Drone 5. Kelly, accidental destroy ship upgrade empty. Gather all. Well, you can. Navigate 3 to R2. That survey didn't. That literally only gave us survey, that didn't give us anything else. What I want to do is if I move you, what do I lose access to? I lose access to that side of the ship. Which is fine, because I can remote power it. Okay, so 2, get into there, and we're going to move the ship across. Dock A2. Go dock over there. You lost access to that side of the ship, but I can remote power it if I have to. So D24, close that down. Okay, I've got enemies in A6. Can I vent A6 to space? Opening airlock will depressurize room and unsecured contents will be evacuated into space. A6 will clear the enemy from room 11. So, no, sorry, dock A4. I want to talk about dock A4. Yeah, good. Open that up. Tim, you're a pure generator type. Good. Okay, so 4 is now free. Okay, that's the only thing we can got. Okay. I wonder if we can take like things into ourselves. If it's possible to scan, to use the ship as a way to grab things. You know what I mean? I wonder if that's possible. Let's try this out. Dock A6. A6. Difficult because I can't tell. I'm going to give it some time. Dock A4. Yeah, it works. It's inside. So if I go dock A4, do not open the doors. Do not open those doors. But motion. I got him. Okay, he's trapped in there. I'm going to move to A1. So dock A1. I'm going to open A1. Give it a while, give it a while, give it a while. A1. Dock A4 to check it again. Okay, he's still in there. He's still in there. Okay. So dock A1. Dock A1, stay there for the time being. Well, we do that. A1, open that up for the time being. In the meantime, thank you. Right. So we have access to that. Okay, that's fine. Now A1 closed. Is it closed because he left? Or is it closed because he has arrived? D29. I'm gonna do that from the position, the vantage point of Brandon. Down 4, Brandon. D29. Okay. Okay, that room's clear so far. Gather. Okay, D29. No, no, should keep that open for now. Let's clear the next room out as well. D25. D25. Okay, this room seems clear as well. Okay. Which means, actually, so navigate 4 to R2. Navigate 1 to room 11. Because you can do some scans there. 3, go see what Kelly can do. Swap. Scan as well. But she's active, so I'm going to take Kelly back. Now, motion A6. No, dock A6. Scan. Ship defense. Okay. Close D25. Close D29. A6. Open that for a while. Okay. A6. Please tell me that guy's left now. Dock A4. Okay, 4. Motion. Okay, he's left. Good. He's left. That's good. That's good. I like the fact that he's left. Which means we got a guy trapped in R1. R11. We have a guy trapped in R11. There's a guy trapped in R15. If I remote R3, remote minus R3 plus minus R4 plus R3. Remote inlet there. Made a mistake. Remote power minus R4. Help remote. Help power. Can I depower something? Remote. Is it just talk remote R4? Okay. Remote R3. Okay. That's fine and dandy. We can open D9. Leave that open for the time being. Right. Open A4. 1. Let's get you out the way. 4. Let's get you out the way. Toe. God. Navigate 3 to R1. Toe. Navigate 3 to room 2. Okay. Right. Then. There's an enemy in R7. We know for a fact there's an enemy in R7. So, if you get Robbie, D27, ship defense in there as well, okay. D27, close that door. Okay, so the ship defense in there as well. We haven't explored room 6, but room 6 was heralded by the AI to be fairly safe. So, I can hear noise from up there as well. D17. Okay, that's clear. Okay. No, one move. Okay, get out of there. Navigate 3 to R6. Interface. Because I'm wondering what we can do. So D9. It changed rooms. I'm not sure where. Okay, so we got survey again. Survey again? Found 3 rooms. Yeah, 3 unexplored rooms. Fine. Like, great, brilliant, fantastic. All you got to do is interfacing that. Then what's the bloody point? Surveys are useless. Okay, D7. Scan. Okay, done. Of course, inconclusive as well. I need power. I need power. I can actually open that door. I wonder if there's power in. Okay. Oh god. Dock. Okay, 1. Actually, no, hang on. Navigate 1 to R1. It's going to be a lot easier for me to basically move my guy to... I don't want to basically... Really? Get out of the way. Thank you. Really? Really, Robbie? I'm thinking it's going to be a lot easier for me to take my drone to dock over there and motion that room first of all. Because that room I can motion, right? Inconclusive as well. Ha! Brilliant. Right, so we do this the old-fashioned way. A1, open. Nope. Good. Well, that's the old-fashioned way. Dock A4. A1. A1. Okay. So I'm assuming that one's been cleared. I guess. I have not a clue. Dock A2 D11 open. Motion. Really? I can't even scan that one properly? D11 close. A2. You took a lot of damage. I'm hoping that cleared whatever was in here. Yeah, okay, it did. Now motion. Clear, nice. D9, open that up. No items of interest as well here. There's got to be... There's one last power terminal. It's going to be in R7. Or there is definitely someone there. There's definitely someone in R7. How am I going to do this? Hang on. Hang on. Robbie also needs to be repaired because Robbie's in severe trouble. Okay, stay here, Robbie. The only room you can scan is D9. That's literally the only room you can scan in this entire area is D9 for some bizarre reason. D9 and R2 are the only rooms you can... R2. That's it. That's it. Okay, plans are forming themselves. What do I need? I need space. Navigate 3 and 4 to room 10. D7 close, D17 close. And at one point D28 close when they're through. Because I can scan room 2. So I can tell when the person in room 7 has left room 2. No, D8. D8 was D8. D8. Close that, please. D28 close. D9 close. Remote R3. Remote R4. D13. D20, D24. D24, come on. Yep. D24 close. D13. Keep D24 open actually. What I care about is D26. We're gonna go to motion. So D26 open first. D26 open first. Give it a while. Then I hit motion because my motion's running out. My motion's running. I've only got 12. I need to reload it when I get back to the ship. Motion. D26. Good. Good. That's done. I'm gonna take in. Really. Okay. So 4. Swap 3. Yeah. 4. Give him gather. Take tow. Give him generator. Take interface. Yeah. Why? Because Zach has more health than Brandon. So Zach has now been tasked for being the person to be attacking things. Okay, so in Zach's case, D14, D12. Room seems to be clear. The room's clear. Really? There's nothing in here at all? Navigate 1 to R1. Actually, no. I need to scan the room. I haven't scanned the room first. It shows the scanned if it's got the hashes through it. D23. Scan. Okay. That's scanned at least. Get back in there. D... No, never mind that. Dock. Hang on. Dock A3. Maybe we can check that out. Inconclusive. Of course it bloody is. Power inlet and column. Okay, so we figured that one out. And that's literally it, right? That's pretty much it. Which means that actually what's going to happen here is swap. You got mine, which drops proximity mines. Lost video signal for drone 2. What? Dock A2. You're still there, right? Jesus, that was a heart attack and a half. Who's got tow? Brandon has tow. Okay, so anyway, that's it. I think, apart from room 6, that's it. We've scanned the ship. We've found stuff. A2 open. End. That doesn't exit it because at one point I'm going to get Brandon to go salvage Colin. That's what the volatile means, okay. Okay, at which point we can go dock A3. That's what the volatile means, okay. I understand. I get it. I get it. And so who's got tow? You got tow, right? No, you got tow. So if you got tow, A3 open, tow, tow, exit. Loading statistics. Fuel collected none, but you got 10 scrap out of it. Robbie took a lot of damage from whatever that was. We do have now Kelly and Colin. Oh my god. What a nightmare that was. Okay, things to do. Modifications, first of all. Robbie. Ooh, Kelly's got a lot of HP, though. I'm thinking about bringing... So, thing is, she's got a lot of HP, but she's going to cost 11 to fix, where use cost 9 to fix. So, let's bring Robbie back up to full. Let's bring Brandon up to full as well. Or Kelly. I might want to bring Kelly up to full. Any upgrades to worry about? You need to reload, so I need to add a couple of motion sensors to you. Yeah, add one motion sensor to you, that reloads you most of the way. Scan is gonna... You also need to repair. Wow, that costs 10 to repair. That motion cost has 10 to repair, but it might have to be necessary. Because that's got a 15% chance of failure at the moment. I don't understand what the question mark is. Is question mark over 15? Is that literally the line? I think that scan is low as well. But I think for the moment they're not in the yellow range, so I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to bring Kelly on board though, because Kelly has more HP than that. So you can execute and drone configurations. Kelly, Jen's in. You can clear out you. So Kelly also has a scan unit, which is interesting. You are at 9.6. That's at 13. Okay, so that's not required. Kelly, I think Zach was doing a good job as our tow interface guy. Tow and interface guy. Kelly can be our generator gatherer. And Tim, what is Tim going to do? Tim... That's the interesting thing, right? Because I'm wondering if I could put Kelly as pure offensive. I move tow to Tim. You get generator. You get the second gen. Okay, so up. So you get the second generator. You go mine. So Kelly goes pure offensive. You pick up the generator. You pick up the tow. Which means that you generate an interface, you generate a tow. The remote power ties us over while one of you is doing the other job. And yeah. I think that's going to be it. We've spent a lot of scrap, but we got a lot of... To be fair, hang on, if I go to drone modifications, we do have 2 drones here that are not doing anything. And we could just scrap them. We have Brandon in the background if someone comes back up. So I'm gonna scrap Colin. I'm gonna convert Colin into scrap. Because it means 2 things. I'm gonna do mouse as well, actually. I'm gonna do mouse as well. But at the same time I'm gonna repair Brandon. The reason for that is because A, there's a net gain, and B, this was a mission where there were 2 drones. And I only had 2 drone slots left, so I could grab both of them. A drone is worth a certain amount of scrap. Basically, I'm assuming, hang on, if I just execute that, because that's what I want anyway. Yeah. So a drone is worth between 7 and 9 scrap, at least, at the moment. Yeah, Tim has a failing video signal. But Tim isn't really moving around a lot. All of Tim's jobs can be done via... Except for tow. He's got tow, hasn't he? In which case, I've changed that around. Yeah. He's got tow, so that's not going to be good. You can switch to interface. you pick up the toe. D, 2, no, dang. E, yes, and then up. And you can get interface, which is D. Right. Because that way, Tim has a failing video signal, true, but generator and interface are things that he doesn't need to be looking to do. He can do that purely from the console. Robbie and Kelly, I'm going to call it Kaylee because I'm going to call it Kaylee anyway. Rename drone. Kaylee. I'm going to put. How do I want to spell Kaylee? I'm going to spell it properly. Kaylee. Kaylee is gonna be like the proper offensive one. To the point that I might want to give her a scan, actually. Okay. Her job is to scan and to gather. Robbie's is just to gather and pick up stuff as well. He's a backup gatherer. He's my backup gatherer. Kaylee's pure offensive. Can go in like front line, and it should be and it should be bloody Robbie because he's got more health. But it's going to be Kaylee. Robbie, though, I'm gonna put more points into his. I'm gonna put 2 more. And it's a waste. It's a waste of 10, though. I'm not going to. It's a waste of 10. I'm not going to. Ship upgrade, remote power, repairs the upgrade, but it was okay. Nothing happened. That was good. Anyway, that's today's video. And that was a lot more tense than the entirety of the first system. My God. There are a lot of other stations here as well. So what can we do next time? I'll let you guys vote in the comments. To go for Terminus Mythila, the station. These all this one is a bit far from everything else. If I go, for example, if I go to Terminus, I have a route. Like I can do Terminus to Puck. I'll do letters. It's easier. I can do Terminus to Puck to Hudson Gao, with just my backup fuel, which is my regenerating fuel amounts. Or even, for example, I can even do Hudson to Terminus to Puck to Pegasus, for example. So that might be an interesting idea. Or alternatively, we just waste our entire fuel capacity to go to the old Thumper. Scrap capacity is really, really short, though, so probably not the best idea. Let's go scrap capacities here. 132 on the Terminus. That's wrong button. 26 on the Puck, so the Puck probably not the best idea. Maybe, I'm not sure. Scrap. So I'm gonna say maybe the Terminus and the space station, maybe, because we haven't done a space station before. I could do, for example, Mythila space station, and then also Stargate. No idea what that does, although apparently we can visit it. But I'll leave that up to you guys. Our objectives haven't changed. Still gather intel logs, which we're not getting. Why are we not getting any logs? We're not getting any logs. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.